backyard and I just completely fell in love, you know how it is. So I learned how to play it just because I wanted to hear it more. A song called Cheating. Remember that night when you threw up in my bed, yeah. You were out at the roadhouse eating where you said, yeah. Remember that night at the disco where we met, yeah. You called me on the payphone, remember what you said, yeah. Now when you gonna stop, when you gonna stop cheating? Now when you gonna stop, when you gonna stop cheating, girl? Now when you gonna stop cheating, girl? When you gonna stop, when you gonna stop cheating, girl? It's been about 3 months, time for you to call. You were out of town, so your boyfriend, he won't know. You know that guy from Colombia, that one that could run. I always thought you'd end up without one. So when you gonna stop? When you gonna stop cheating? Now when you gonna stop? When you gonna stop cheating, girl? Now when you gonna stop cheating, girl? When you gonna stop cheating, girl? I know if you remember you young with that physique. That promise to only think about the promises that we make. I know that it's not here, but I hope you find a man that's permanent. If you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. If you know what I mean. Girls, some of my lots of girls, they got time for running around, so far away with you. Girls, they got time to follow me up the mountain time and climb. Girls, follow me thoroughly, I'm running out of time. Girl, the world is waiting, sitting on and I will come and seize. Moment you let go and chase and dream and find a season. And believe me, nobody can deceive me. There's no other way to spend the day if you did what I was seeing. So many young people, the golden things about my eyes up. As the sun sets, come with me to the horizon. You say I got strength, you say I got pride. When I talk about life, I feel free, my heart is outside. When I talk about love, they said I got strength, they said I got pride. When I talk about love, they say I feel free, my heart is outside. When I talk about love, I talk about love, about love, about love. From each and every corner, the flora and the fauna, the world is gonna wanna talk about love. From each and every corner, the flora and the fauna, the world is gonna wanna talk about love. From each and every corner, the flora and the fauna, the world is gonna wanna talk about love. From each and every corner, the flora and the fauna, the world is gonna wanna talk about love. So when you gonna stop? When you gonna stop cheating? Now when you gonna stop? When you gonna stop cheating? Now when you gonna stop cheating? When you gonna stop cheating, guy?